Welcome to The Burning of the Midnight Lamp, where we are dissecting music history, album by album, and track by track. And we continue with the very obscure album by Noël called Is There More to Life Than Dancing from 1979. Produced and written by Sparks, you could say, or the two brothers, Ron and Russell Mel. So in a way, it's this Sparks side project that we are listening to here. And we have come to the title track, and we'll listen to it now. Tone and Chris here, they haven't heard any of this album before, so this will be a first for them. We heard the first seconds of the track in the previous episode because it just moves very seamless into it. So we'll just start at that beginning here, which is essentially the end of the last song, Dancing is Dangerous. So let's jump into it, have a listen.
And the end of side A.
It's also the end of side A, and it's also a long one. It's over 8 minutes, not quite as long as the first track, but still a long listen. So here we go.
This is not her.
Oren Waters.
Yeah? I get the feel of a dancing musical now. This part.
But again, this is ironic disco. Meta disco.
Yeah.
This part easily stuck on your brain, let me tell you.
Oh no. What's that logic? No, that would just make it worse.
I hope there's more to this song.
not even halfway.
I'm hoping for instrumental ending.
Like a dancing nightmare. Oh, thank God, something else. Bongo!
You go, bongonist.
Oh. Is it fading out? No? Quiet?
Not yet.
Still 2 minutes or so.
Is there more to this song than this? There more than this.
I'm going to wake up sweating with this in my hand.
Let me just say I've sung that line here more than once.
Could it be that they have overdone it?
No.
It's a self-confession song.
Perfectly.
Oh.
And there it finally faded out.
Yeah.
I feel like that I have a lot of patience going through this, so
It is a challenging listen.
it is.
It wasn't as bad in the beginning. It was a nice, what's the word? How it segued into from the other song into this, and then there was the vocal and the lyric. We complained about the chorus of the last song being too bland or Eurovision, and this was definitely not Eurovision or bland. It was more artsy and ironic, like they can possibly be in this series. It was like a Zappa song, making fun at disco, and that was fun for about 2 minutes.
Yeah, 2
And
minutes.
if they had changed after 2 minutes into something else, I think this would have gotten a thumbs up from me. But how long was it total, Frode?
8 minutes, I think.
8 minutes. That's 6 minutes too long. Definitely. Even though we had some nice percussion. And,
This 5.
yeah. No,
Oh.
this... I don't know how much substances were consumed when they thought that this should be an 8-minute track, but...
Maybe it makes sense on the dance floor when you...
Yeah, I was thinking the same. I mean, we sitting here staring at the screen listening to it like this for 8 minutes. That's not what the song was made for.
No.
No, it wasn't.
So if you'd been on a dance floor, it'd probably be a great track.
And I imagine it's also nice for the DJ to just put on this album because you don't even need the transition. It's already there.
You can take a
Just
toilet break.
You can go and have a...
Go to the bar.
You can actually go to the next door pub, probably, and have a meal. Wow, this goes on.
No, but the song itself, I mean, it isn't bad. It's very catchy with Oren Waters singing the title line. Even when it is repeated quite a lot, it is a very catchy part of it. The verses
A sticky part.
aren't bad, and it's not as good as it was on the first track. The chorus is maybe slightly better here, although we only hear it, I think, twice, maybe 3 times. So much less used. But the second half of the song, where it's only repetition, different constellations of "You Gotta Tell Me" and "Is There More to Life Than Dancing," and
Yeah.
Interesting concept for the lyric on a disco album.
Yeah, it does have a Ron flavor.
Yeah. It's not maybe up to the great Ron standard that we are used to.
No,
And maybe that was on purpose as well.
most likely.
We're going to let another person sing these. But yeah, imagine hearing the whole A side in one go.
Yeah, this is the whole A side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, disco symphonies were a thing. There's a Moroder and Summer did it first on I Love to Love You Baby, where they stretched the single into a whole album side. And he did several of those. He did a solo version of Nights in White Satin. We made an extended middle part and they just called it In the Middle of the Night.
That's good.
So that was a thing.
Is it good?
Yeah, that's quite catchy actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, what to say? I'm glad this exists, but I have a lot of understanding for how this was received in the music world at the time.
I'm glad I can.
I can't imagine who this was for.
The disco audience.
Yeah.
Must have been for the dance floor, I think. I mean, the way it is mixed also would indicate that, I would think. That it would be an album that people just put on and then dance to and then flip the side. And I think it doesn't, all the tracks on side B doesn't segue into each other.
No, so there's one symphony and...
There's a long
3.
track on side B as well, the next track, The Night They Invented Love.
Interesting title.
Mm-hmm.
But this is the one that was not a single.
Yeah. Or,
Yeah.
or not B-side or anything like that.
Which is even more strange. I mean, if you made a song like this and you didn't even release it as a 12-inch single.
Well, it indeed sounds like a 12-inch mix.
Yeah.
Maybe should have been the obscure 12-inch mix, and we should have another album version, maybe a shorter album version.
With the Cest Sheep song on the B-side.
Yeah, something like that. No, but it is tiring to listen to like this in one go. And it could easily have been half the length at least.
1/3.
Maybe even.
You should add it to your DJ set for and see if people dance.
I'm not a DJ, by the way.
You could be.
Maybe I should just put on this album.
It's a suggestion. It's Saturday today.
Yeah, try
They're
try
recording.
tonight. Yeah.
Yeah, you can try it out at the local bar.
No, I don't have anything more to say about it, so we'll leave it there, I think, and jump on to the next track, which will come in a couple of days. Let us know in the comments below what you think of this song. Is it a bit too dragged out, or do you love the whole track? Or you don't like it at all? The next track up is The Night They Invented Love. Will be up in a couple of days. Until then, you must all have a great day, and goodbye.
And be careful with the dancing.
And see you soon.